Welcome back to Logan Lightning TV. I'm Ryan Patton here with reserve grade head coach Richard Dennis. Rich, the game last weekend getting called off, hoping to put the Rochdale game behind us. Has that changed anything, or is the motivation still going in this weekend to fix the result against Rochdale?
Motivation's really high, Ryan. I mean, for us, it's all about getting the games under our belt. I was saying to the lads that the first 6 games are really important. That hasn't changed. We've been training really well. I'm very pleased about that. We're probably a couple of games shy early in the pre-season, and that's sort of affected us a little bit. But overall, our preparations are good and we're ready for East this weekend.
Yeah. So obviously East top of the table, last year's reserve grade champions. It's going to be a very tough game. Have you altered anything to make sure we come out with the 3 points?
Yeah, we've tweaked things a little bit with the setup that we have. We'll find that we have more direction up front now. We've been struggling to take advantage of the opportunities that have been presented, but I think this weekend, though, that'll change quite substantially. So we have tweaked things a little bit, and I'm looking forward to the game.
Here we are back with Women's Brisbane Premier League captain Tiarne Petterwood. Tiarne, first win for the girls on the weekend in very tough conditions. The girls did pull through, however. How do you think they went?
I think we played well. I think first 20 minutes we dominated the game, and then we had a water break, and I think Ennerley came out on top after that. We went into the halftime up 2-0. Ennerley came back quickly, but then we managed to get on top of them again, winning 4-2. Both teams had to play in rough conditions, so it happens, and yeah.
So obviously for yourself, you scored a very good solo goal. Must have meant a lot. Can you talk us through it?
Oh, I had the ball and I was about 30 yards out. I was getting a bit frustrated because none of the goals were going in, so I don't know, I just went for a bit of a run and had a shot and it went in.
Back with women's BPL first team coach Jimmy Hodsdon. Jimmy, first win on the weekend. Girls played well. How do you think the game went?
Yeah, well, we got the 3 points, so that was the main thing. I thought we played extremely well in patches. I thought, obviously, the tough conditions didn't help, but we battled out the result and got 3 points, so we move on to next week.
Away at Pine Hills this weekend, they've had a good start to the season, currently sitting on top of the table. Anything you've done this week at training to ensure that we get the 3 points?
Well, we had a bit of a lighter session on Monday. Obviously, we picked up some injuries through the last game, so managed them well on Monday. Got them in for a hard session Wednesday night. So prepared well for this week, looking forward to it, and really test ourselves for the season.
Here we are with club captain Enno Rudken. Enno, 3rd year in a row to be club captain. It's a big honour. What does it mean to you, mate?
Yeah, mate, it's a massive honour. Obviously, I've been at the club for nearly 6 years now, and to be given this honorary role is a massive thing for me, and just a big step for my playing career.
Yep. So this year you've taken a more assertive role in the top team, going away from your normal attacking position into the right fullback position. How have you found the adjustment?
Yeah, the adjustment's good. You know, the left and right back in the modern day now gets forward a lot, so the attacking role comes naturally to me. I've continued to work on my defensive shape, and confidence grows from week to week, and I'm really loving it.
Yep. Here we are with first team head coach Nick Croyden. Nick, disappointing not to play against the Lions on the weekend, but we move forward to East at home this weekend. Have you changed anything at training this week to make sure we get the 3 points?
No, well, Monday was tough because we wanted to play Sunday and the boys were disappointed. You know, it was a big goal of ours to do well versus Lions, but we have moved forward, and training was reasonable this week. Really good session Monday to an average session Tuesday to a really strong session tonight. So moving forward, pretty excited about inviting East on Saturday, and it's always a good clash and it's always a close clash.
As we know, East have lost 1-0 the past 3 games against last year's top 4 opponents. They're going to be desperate for points. They're going to come out strong. How are we going to adjust to that?
Yeah, they're in a tough spot. You know, they've had a tough run. They've had to play a lot of the top sides early, and they had great success in pre-season. So I'm expecting a side that's going to come out firing. You know, they're going to come out and want to win, and if you give them a goal, that's probably adrenaline they're going to need to probably push on. So the longer we keep them scoreless, the better it is for us.